Hello， 大家好，歡迎收睇 Gameplay HK， 又翻到嚟異塵餘生嘅世界啦。而家咧我就身處學園啦，咁啊出去睇睇先。我哋嘅任務係過嚟做咩嘅咧吓？其實我唔係入嚟搵仔啊。呢度應該係學園嘅呢個咩地方嚟嘅咧？嗱，唔好理咁多，呢度有嘢執咧就執咗先。作為一個專業嘅垃圾佬咧，係唔可以見到嘢唔執嘅。但係我哋要轉翻嚟第一身。究竟入嚟呢度係咪要打仗㗎？啲嘢執得㗎喎。咩事啊？咩父親大人？
The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
喂，同我哋講緊㗎喎。嗱，我哋今集嘅任務咧就叫做學園化啊。電梯係咪前面呢楷嘢啊？我再轉個圈先，你等我一陣啊，花達。其實我又唔係幾信阿神父嘅，不過咧你嗌我入嚟就一陣啦。呢間房，哎呀，開唔到，咁好啦，我入嚟啦，撳掣，吓，使用電梯被拒，全自動㗎。
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
我哋繼續落去啊，睇下究竟要去邊度先。
Welcome to the Institute.
見到人啦，有兩個。
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people.
哇，好靚喎！
For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research. Countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable.
喂，其實呢度會唔會係其中一個避難所嚟㗎？
For everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific.
嗱，我哋繼續行前面去睇睇下。
You are here for your son.
又有 lift 搭。好啦，我哋入嚟啦。係咪自動㗎？得。嗱，原來學園咧唔係喺天空㗎，一直都以為佢喺天上面。原來學園係喺地底嘅。頭先聽佢咁講，有個細路喺度嘅喂，等等，台上面有嘢執，哇，好先進喎呢度，仲有啲咩執啊？唔好理啦，拆你啊！我哋未受損嘅錄影機。有筆都係有用嘅嘢嚟嘅。呢個僆仔係尚恩
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
我哋個仔就喺度。嗱，我哋揀咩好先？我哋問下係咪真係佢啊？因為呢個學園啊，實在太多合成人啦。
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
我係你阿媽啊
Sean, it's me. I'm your mom.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
嗰啲王八蛋，佢殺咗你老豆啊
Bastards. They killed your father.
What's going on? Father? Father!
唔係喎，佢唔聽我哋講嘢嘅。我哋揀咩好咧？開門啦
Sean, open the door.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me.
我係你阿媽啊，開門啦，衰仔。
Please, Sean.
Father, help
I'm
me.
your mother.
He's trying to take
Just
me.
talk to me.
Father?
Just
Father,
open the
help me.
door.
咦？呢個係
S923, recall code Cirrus.
咩卷雲啊？
But disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated.
真係合成人嚟啊！呢
He's a
個
prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli.
哦
Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
OK 嗱，呢個人個名咧就叫做 Father 啊，應該係頭銜嚟嘅，就好似神父咁樣啦。但係我哋比較關心嘅我仔先啊，扮下嘢都要嘅。
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now.
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
咁你講啦。第四個係咩咧？幾個茶杯同嗰隻白兔。我哋揀第一個先。
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize
嗱，其
that
實咧
this
睇翻主角而家
situation
嘅
is far more
語氣咧
complicated than you could have imagined.
係好牙滑
You
切
have
齒嘅。
traveled very far and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you. After
即係點
all
啊？
this time, it's me. I am Sean. I
吓？
am
喂，
your
你講
son.
真定假㗎？堅定流㗎？
Come on.
嗱，正常都唔會信啦，
That's crazy.
係咪啊？
I assure you, I am completely sane and entirely.
唔係喎，我記得阿
In the
上恩好黑嘅
You had
喎。
no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute,
咁
and
出
now
色，
its leader.
係咪假㗎？嗱，我哋睇下揀咩先。我決定緊第三個。
Stole you. Kidnapped you. It wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The
點解學
Institute
兒要咁
believed
諗呢？
humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine.
咁證
So
明咗
they
乜啦？
followed the best example thus far. The human being, walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
嗱，我覺得第二個先係重
So the
點。
weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you?
In a manner of speaking, yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course, but it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant.
哦，原來係因為咁樣就揀咗
Protected from the
你。咁點解我哋係
radiation-induced
後備？因為
mutations
係女
that
人
had。crept into every
但係如果我
other
哋揀用
human
男人
cell
都會嘅喎。
in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
哇，60年喎，堅定流㗎，我哋都係唔信
I
你
don't。believe you. There's no way any of this is true.
I wish there was something to say. I know this isn't what you wanted. But it's the only truth I can offer you.
好啦，咁你證明俾我哋睇啦。
You're my son? Then prove it. Now.
I've already told you how I came to be here.
驗 DNA 咯。
I don't know what further proof I can offer that would convince you. I've shown you my trust. Your weapons haven't been confiscated, and I stand unarmed before you. Please, let's just talk.
唉，好啦好啦，唉，傾啦傾啦。
If this is true, where do we start?
I know you must have questions. Please, anything I can do to help you understand.
咁嘅話，我哋講下佢老豆先。
Your father. He never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to him was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems what happened to
喂，
him
乜嘢
was
叫
an
唔小心啊？克羅格
unfortunate
做
bit
嘅
of
喎。
collateral damage. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance
黐線嘅
to
個仔
begin
仲
again.
老過個阿媽喎，點
What
算
else can
啊？
I say to ease your mind?
咁好啦，我哋都問完啦，就問下究竟克羅格係為邊個工作啦？
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't
學院資產
until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
但係佢係個殺人犯嚟嘅喎，佢殺咗佢老豆
He was a
喎。
murderer. He killed your father.
Believe me, I am well aware of the atrocities Kellogg committed. I suspect there are many more we'll never know of. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you
哇！你個衰仔，等我阿媽向佢報仇
to。have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
咁 OK 啦，而家個學員係你管㗎啦，你最大啦，係
So,
咪？
You're in charge of the
事業有
institute?
成啦，而
I
家
am the
嚇
acting director, yes.
代理。
I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
嗱，好啦，我哋總結少少嘢先。嗱，其實上恩咧就係俾學員帶大嘅，咁所以佢所有知識啦、認知啦，都係學員傳授俾佢嘅。咁所以咧，佢又對呢個殺父仇人咧就冇乜特別嘅唔好嘅情緒
Are you
啦。
following?
甚至咧佢嘅屋企人，佢親生父母咧對佢嚟講都可能唔係啲咩特別嘅存在嘅。咁因為呢個認知嘅問題咧，我覺得唔可以怪晒佢嘅。但係究竟學員佢真正想做嘅係乜嘢咧？佢講到自己好偉大嘅，同埋我都仲懷疑緊究竟學員究竟係咪其中一個避難所
I
嚟
hope
嘅
you're
咧
not？ too overwhelmed.
好啦好啦，我而家答你嘢啦，我哋逐樣嘢問下先。
But, director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position. Obviously. I've lived my life within these walls, dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the
喂，唔係咁啊，
Institute.
衰仔，
And
你見到
now,
阿媽，你係咪要揾張台，
after
我
all these
哋
years, you
坐低
have
慢
an
慢傾啊
opportunity？ to help with that.
仲企喺度講？
Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
喂，俾張台嚟坐，喂，俾張凳嚟坐下先啦。嗱，太多資訊要消化啦，我哋等一等先。
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know, and I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are
即係
better
點咧？
off with
招
us.
攬我哋咁話咯，你唔可以睇唔起上面啲人
How
㗎。
can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done.
Because it is the simple truth. And I believe you know it too. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
因為咧呢隻 game 有4個唔同勢力嘅，咁就學園啦、鐵路啦、兄弟會同埋義勇軍。因為咧我想玩晒所有嘢俾大家睇啦，咁學園咧可以話係一定要加入嘅。咁我哋問埋嘢之後就加入佢啦，好冇？
Are you sure you want this?
Yes, I am. It would benefit us both to work together.
唉，好啦好啦，我哋加入啦。
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ao in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
好啦好啦，唉，喂，不過咁入下呢間房睇下有啲咩好嘢先。嗱，既然加入得啲嘢，應該可以攞噶啦，係嘛？攞先，個咪可以用得噶喎，冇嘅喂，冇反應嘅個咪，睇下先。有地球儀啦，有酒啦，哇！你個老鬼啊，坐喺度飲酒嘅你嚇，咁好環境，你頭先唔請我入嚟坐？喂，借埋聲，你身上面有啲咩啊？哎呀，唔俾偷添，算啦。嗱，揾到個終端機啊，咁就攞埋個密碼，睇下究竟咧有啲咩資訊先嚇。有4樣嘢，克羅格增進預期壽命，非常之奇怪啊！克羅格咧係幫學園做嘢嘅，但係學園入面咧竟然有人會妒忌克羅格長命喎。咁喺生物科學呢度咧 ，FEV 病毒咧就係攞嚟製造出呢個超級變種人嘅，咁係之前幾集已經講過噶啦。哇，好恐怖！同埋咧，佢哋竟然仲有呢個兒童合成人嘅計劃啊！但係兒童合成人會唔會長大嘅咧？嗱，同埋學園咧有一個問題啊，佢嘅電力咧已經去到最大輸出啦，即係話咧佢哋已經唔可以再增加任何嘅設施嘅。至於阿尚恩咧，睇嚟有派過一個人去監視住鑽石城同埋避難所外面嘅庇護山丘嘅，呢個人叫做阿爾。究竟阿爾係邊個人嚟嘅咧？睇嚟我要查下。不過可以睇到阿尚恩咧，都仲係對克羅格咧係好有呢個懷疑嘅。咁我另外咧仲執到餅帶啊，叫做指揮者的錄像。咁我哋一齊聽聽究竟佢講啲乜嘢嚇。
I have to convene an emergency directorate meeting because of this screw up. That synth was a prototype. It was absolutely not ready for field testing. The mess it caused in Diamond City threatens decades of work to keep us out of the spotlight. I will be very clear. My legacy as director will not be tarnished by your division's mistakes. I am going to find out exactly who approved any sort of operation above ground, and that person will be held fully accountable.
嗱，呢餅錄音帶就有啲奇怪啦，原來咧鑽石城當時嘅屠殺事件咧，係因為有人善意將一個有問題嘅合成人送上去，結果搞成咁嘅。究竟會係邊個做出嚟嘅咧？我一定會查出嚟嘅嚇。
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks again.
Of course.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
喂，你講咩？我係你領導者個阿媽嚟嘅喎。喂，睇嚟呢個學園啲人咧，都仲好善用啲過期嘅產品㗎嚇。不過呢個實在太大啦，我都唔知點樣探索好。嗱咁啦，如果我揾到啲咩得意嘢咧，就剪埋咁俾大家睇啦嚇。
Is it true food supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That
Good
was
to
my
see you.
favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine. You're here.
嗱，我喺佢哋嘅物資倉庫咧，就搭咗一部好殘舊嘅 lift 過嚟呢度，超舊。跟住咧，我仲執咗餅帶嘅，我哋聽住嚟睇下。嗱，就係呢個植入更新階段7啊，咩嚟嘅咧
？Just keep talking if you can. I'm afraid this may be rather painful. Don't worry about it, Doc.
咦，Hello 架。
Anesthetic would lower your blood pressure too much, and I need you to remain conscious.
You already explained all that. It's gonna be worth it, right?
Oh, most definitely. These implants are much more advanced than anything you've had before. Dr. Walter is very pleased with you. The Gen 3 synth program is finally making progress, thanks to the genetic material you recovered.
You talking about that kid we got from the vault?
Yes, a perfectly unspoiled DNA sample. Now this next part is especially delicate, so if you can please look straight into the light.
According to schedule.
Should everything be purple?
We are working at optimal
Oh,
efficiency.
that's just a calibration error. How about now?
Better.
I'm just glad to have a chance to test these on a cooperative human
我
subject.
哋等佢講埋先啊，跟住就去第二度啊。
Directors are very touchy about allowing this kind of technology outside the Institute. They must find you extremely trustworthy.
You see these are gonna work, right, Doc?
Oh, yes. When I say test, I simply mean collecting data over time, which will be very valuable to making further improvements. This next part may be exceptionally painful. Try your best to remain conscious.
餅帶就完啦，原來就記錄住咧阿哈羅格咧，佢捉咗阿 BB 嘅上恩翻嚟之後咧，就令到學園有新嘅突破，而佢都得到呢個改造啊。但係睇嚟改造嘅過程係非常之辛苦嘅，咁啊睇下會唔會揾到其他嘅帶咧，一次過播埋俾大家睇啦。咁而家咧去探索其他地方先。